Apple Pie, Abracadabra. And that is the song that's playing in the background. And we're going to go ahead and do our cards. I can cook too, huh? Okay, we have July 11th, 7/11. Increased awareness is your purpose now. Increased awareness. Okay, we're going to go ahead and we're going to do some cards here. We have the Ace of Cups randomly. New everything, oneness, hearts open, filled with love, creativity, bliss. Okay, let me see if I can do this. We'll leave it like this. Okay, so Ace of Cups energy randomly at the bottom. We're going to go ahead with the Ten of Cups was fueling it. But we're going to go ahead and Two of Cups, Ten of Wands. Okay, but we're going to go ahead and shuffle these. Courage to tell the truth, the Hermit. Let's get them in the right order. Okay, so we've got positive new earth is coming. And it's a yes answer. It's a yes. So bake them apple pies while you can. Because I don't think we'll be doing much baking on the spaceship. We have replicators. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you. I don't know if many of you have found out your taste buds don't work no more. Everything I eat tastes like cardboard. Okay, so whatever I'm eating, I might as well just be eating this card because everything tastes like cardboard. I don't care what it is. It can be A to Z. So my taste buds are gone. So I guess that helps with loss of weight, but I used to love to eat. We used to cook out every weekend, and then all through the week we would make beef stroganoff, we'd make lasagna, whatever we cooked out, chicken Alfredo, nothing, and I know how to cook good, nothing tastes anymore. So I was just wondering if you guys are feeling the same. Okay, so we're going to have replicators in the new earth. We need to use our magician energy. Okay, your magician energy is you can do anything. You're like a replicator. You can think and grow rich, and you can use your magic power within. So again, it's that abracadabra. Abracadabra is a song by Lady Gaga, and I found out a lot of things about Lady Gaga. I used to like her, but I found out a lot of inside underground things about her. So I do like the song Abracadabra. I will do a short. I will put it on my playlist. This is Abracadabra, definitely energy. But a lot of people that we knew, a lot of Hollywood actors, whether they're musicians or actors, weren't so good underground. Okay? So I got to separate the music from the person, the politics from the person, the movie from the person. Okay? That's what I do. So I don't say, well, I'm not going to listen to that song, or I'm not going to listen to the universe channeling that song because of the fact that somebody's evil or underground idiot, right? But I just want you guys to know that everybody is not good, okay? You really got to know that. And we have to separate the two. And what's hard about that is because I am totally authentic, never edited, always authentic, and you get what you see. So if you came over here right now, you would get exactly what you see on this video. Same talk, same look, same everything, okay? Where these actors and these musicians that are coming out or that are being exposed, they led more than one life to get their fame and fortune. So, okay, you guys know that. All right. So, magician energy. I want you to use your magician energy. It's abracadabra. Even though I can't taste, I'm still cooking, still making my apple pie with ice cream. Yes, but nothing tastes the same. Okay. I'm just curious if you all are going through that. It's not the food, I don't think, but it could be. They might have took out all the poison and now the food tastes like cardboard, right? If you ever seen the movie Solvent Green, I just finally got to watch the movie probably about 4 years ago, 5 years ago. I think it was in 2021. But that movie is an old movie about how they grind up our food and put stuff in it that's not good. So maybe it's because they're taking out all the poison that my food don't taste, or maybe it's because my taste buds are changing, I'm ascending. Okay? Then we have the Page of Swords energy. You're restless. You're curious for the truth. You're learning new things. You're a student. And that's good. Stay in your Page of Swords energy. Because the devil energy is what's the warning, okay? You got opposition coming from all sides. You're feeling stuck half the time because it's like you got 1 foot in 4D, 1 foot in 5D, your ass sticking in the matrix, and you're going, ah! The devil made me do it is what you say when things go wrong, and only you can get in your own way. So be careful with that. I am going to probably eat that whole pie, but it's probably going to take me a whole week to do it. It's like I'll have a piece a day. If somebody comes over, I will give them a piece. But other than that, and then if there's anything left, yeah, it goes out to the animals. I don't throw nothing out. So you want to be focused on wealth as in the 3D, 4D realm. So if you need to get a new job, a career, I don't believe any of us got our redemption appointments yet, so we still are living in this matrix world. My bank said it's going dark for the next 3 days, the 11th, the 12th, and the 13th, because we have a new banking system. So that's good news, okay, because that means things are working in the background, but it still is not a redemption appointment. So I'm still focused on wealth, how you going to pay your bills, right? Patience, determination. You want to be confident. You want to be goal orientated. You have to still live 1 foot in 3D, 1 foot in 4D, right? Astro at night. We were doing a lot of going by the waterfalls last night and talking and just sitting around and talking about this movie. So again, I can't stress enough the abracadabra, the magician energy that you need to be doing right now. A lot of things are going to be happening. Computers blowing up. Steve had his laptop blow up. The energy is real heavy right now. Bank being shut down for 3 days. That means no Zelle, no banking, no online banking. It went dark for 3 days. Okay? It doesn't affect me, but it just shows me that shit's going on and we have a bright future. But I can't be thinking about a future that I don't know. I have to live in today, live in the moment, in the now. Okay? So, King of Pentacles energy. Another thing they want you to be careful of is your emotions. Because communication's coming in quickly. It's an 8 of Wands energy. And we really have to keep our emotions in check. So it could be good or bad. And usually when I get this kind of feeling, it's like a tower feeling. It's like, boom, the computer goes out, right? Well, you can take that and you can be all positive like Steve was. He lived in the solution. He went into his older computer. He did us a reading anyway. Even though it was later than usual, there's no time in the energy, and he still did a great reading. So kudos to you. Thank you. Because how many people would have said, oh, fuck, not did a reading, been all pissed off, and there goes your vibe, right? He didn't. So what I'm getting at with this story is proof is in the pudding. When shit hits the fan, how do you react? Keep your emotions in check. We got incoming, quick communication. Then we have the Hermit in reverse, okay? So the Hermit in reverse is telling me not to go within, but to go without. So it's time for you to come out of your shell. Do you know what a tortoise is? Of course you do. A turtle comes out of his shell and peeks his head out, right? And if there's no danger, he goes walking around, slow and steady, wins the race, right? If there's danger around, he goes within. He's got his shell, but he still can get run over. He still can get bullied. People can still pick him up and smash him with a hammer. So he tries to shield himself, but we can't live in the shell. So take time making your decisions, but since it's in reverse, it's saying you don't have time to make your decisions. This isn't about taking time to make your decisions. This is about acting now. And lean on your angels, right, for solitude, but it's in reverse. So again, it's saying, come out of your shell, yell at your angels. Hey, I need your help. Hey, what should I do with this decision? Okay? And you don't have to be alone. This isn't about you having to be alone. Okay? The angels are everywhere. Temperance is the next card. Angels are among us, and everything is divinely timed. So even that computer blowing up is definitely divinely timed. It's time now to buy the new one. It wasn't time before. Just like my phone. My phone's an Android from back in 2020, I think I got it, right? It's cracked. The screen's cracked, and I think even the recording sometimes is kind of fuzzy and stuff. But you know what? Until it totally blows up, I'm just going to keep using it. All right? So I'm waiting for a Q phone. And again, how long is this star energy? How long is this destiny? How long is this going to take? This newness, this bright future, this book of life, these soul contracts. How long is this all going to take? Well, abracadabra. If I could have it happen now, I would just say redemption appointment, spaceship, whatever you want to do, mission partner, click, 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 abracadabra. I'm using my wand, okay? I really do have a wand. We'll put the incense right through it. We'll use the wand, and it's even the star energy that we just talked about. Okay, so whatever we want, we can have with our star energy. There's the star energy card. So you see how this all works out? But what did we just say? Divinely timed, right? Okay, this is our world mission, the most powerful card I can pull from the deck. All right. It's an ending, it's changing, it's continual changes. Yesterday's reading all the way. We want to stay interconnected, and we want to do divine timing, hope, guidance, and fate. Okay, so there's the world card. All right, and then we are going through a transformation, the death card, right after the world card. We're going from old to new, all right? We have new belief system, and it's an ending. So again, there will be a lot of physical deaths. I told you a lot of physical deaths were happening, and not affiliated, but I Am Miss Mystic and Camp Mystic got flooded away, and there were a bunch of deaths. So you can say, well, that's just coincidence, but whatever, okay? Camp Mystic is no longer there. Judgment, self-realization, know thyself. We used to have a saying on the back of the AA coins, and it said, to thine own self be true. Because you can walk into an AA meeting and you can say, yeah, I'm sober, and you could really be drunk, right? Nobody's going to come and take your medallion away, but to thine own self be true. Okay, we got judgment card. It's a glorious unveiling. Truth is being revealed. God sees all. Karma is being given. And we are understanding our spiritual awakening. So once again, it's abracadabra energy. It's judgment. It's the world. It's temperance. Did you see all these big cards that just came out? The death card, right? The star card. Every single one of these is a major arcana. Every one of them. 8 of Wands isn't, but it's fast, incoming, quickly. King of Pentacles, the Devil. Page of Swords, the Student. Magic, Magician, okay? And it was all centered around positive new earth. Yes, indeed, okay? So let's go forward into this future being abracadabra and making things happen. Act as if, but live in the moment. Okay, so get that new job. Go for that new song. Bake that apple pie. But just know that tomorrow, the whole building that you got your job at might not be there. Tomorrow, the whole Camp Mystic gone in a flash of an eye, okay? This is real shit happening. Separate the people from the music, separate the people from the acting. Like the music, you don't have to like the person. Like the message, you don't have to like the messenger. Okay? But I hope you guys love me because I love you. And I am Miss Mystic. Thank you for listening.